Accept greetings from Turkey. My name is Elizabeth. I want us to have a little chat today. This is specifically for ESL teacher, and it can as well help parents. Yeah. I want to talk about reward system for kids. Okay. We all know already that reward system is one of those things that helps in calming down kids no matter how chaotic the class might be. It works almost 90% of the time. But then there are situations where your school might ban the most common reward system most teachers use. For example, for the most part, teachers going for stickers, okay? There are some schools which are going to ban stickers for some reasons. Number one, maybe the classes are being littered around with so many stickers. Maybe the kids are fighting themselves with the stickers issue. The school might just decide to ban it. What are you going to do at that point? Are you not going to reward your kids? No, you have to reward them, okay? But this time around, you are not going to use stickers as the reward system. What are you going to do? That's what I want to tackle this evening. Okay. All right. This is what I do personally. When I come into the class and I discover that there are some kids who are doing extremely well and others are not paying attention to my class, um, I will tell them I have something for them. For example, I can just go to the boards and then I write the names of all the kids in the classes. For Turkey, that's quite easy because we have a maximum of 15 kids in the class. I don't think this might work in China, but then you should try, right? You should try doing it in China too, no matter how many the kids are. Maybe you should concentrate on the kids who are listening to you. And it's almost impossible for all the kids to listen to you. So let's say you might write like 20 names on the board. So I write the names of all the kids on the board, and for the kids who are listening to me, I'm going to give them happy face, and those who don't listen, I'm going to give them sad face. That often takes place at the end of my class because if you give it at the beginning of the class, it might cause a lot of disorder in the classroom. Kids who have received sad face would start bringing trouble, start crying, fighting, and that's not what you want for your class. So most of the time, try to keep that reward at the end of the class when you're about leaving your classroom. You're going to put happy face for the kids who listen to you and sad face for those who did not. Now, that is not going to be effective for that particular class because you're done already for that day. When you come to your next class the next day, right? You're going to remind the kids that you can remember what happened yesterday, right? I gave happy face to those who listen to me. So, if you want to receive a happy face, you should listen to me as well in order for you to receive a happy face. Otherwise, you're going to receive a sad face. Trust me, the kids are going to be alert and they would listen to you from the beginning to the end of that class because nobody wants to have a sad face, okay? Nobody wants to have a sad face. They see that as something really bad, so they will listen to you. Number two, if you do not want to give happy or sad faces, another thing you can do is you can just go in for a heart, okay? You can decide to give heart to those who are listening to you. Same thing, you're going to write the names of all the kids available in the classroom. Hello, welcome everyone. Welcome. Please, if you have any question while this live broadcast is going on, you can just drop them. Welcome, English Vibes. You are highly welcome. I appreciate your presence and I hope this live broadcast is going to impact one or two teachers out there. Thank you guys for coming. Now, the first point I talked about was happy and sad phase, in which you have to write the names of the kids on the board and then you give their rewards. The good ones are going to have happy face, while those who did not listen to you are going to have a sad face. Now, after that, you can as well. One thing is, as an ESO teacher, make sure not to repeat the same procedures every day. If you give happy faces today and tomorrow you come again with the same happy face, the kids are already used to it, so it won't impact them in any way. They'll be like, ah, they're used to it already. You understand? So if you give happy faces today, tomorrow you can decide to give heart, okay? Now, in the hard part, the red heart, which is full, means you did something good. And then the heart, which is broken in the middle, means you did not listen to your teacher. You understand? So you're going to give the full heart to those who listen to you, and the half heart, the separated heart, to those who did not pay attention to you during that classroom. And again, don't forget to give it at the end of the class, okay? In order not to make the class chaotic. That's number two. Number three, another reward system still on the board can be, let's say, um, star. Yes, you can use a star, okay? A star. You can give them stars. If you don't give happy faces, you can give hearts. If you don't give heart, you can give stars. This is just to mix up everything, okay? Because kids, they get used to things a lot, and once they're used to it, you won't like their reaction. So just try to mix them up. Today I just concentrated on the board, what you can do on the board as a reward system if you do not want to give stickers. We are going to talk again about other methods you can reward kids that will not specifically be on the board, but something else, which is not stickers, neither will it be on the board. Okay, English vibes, you're welcome. Please, do you have anything to add into whatsoever I have said concerning the reward system? Please, we would like to hear your opinion on this. Can you hear me? Hello? I don't know your time at this point, but I would really like to get your contribution. What you think about this, please? English vibes, can you hear me? Vibes, can you hear me? I think he's sleeping. He must be fast asleep. This should be very late for him. Anyways, that was it for today, guys. I do not plan to make the live very long, but I'll try to include my colleagues for the next live video. So we're gonna have many other ideas on this topic because it's a very important topic for ESL teachers. Yeah, if you've not been doing this, try to implement it in your classrooms. It is very important. Not just advising the kids every shouting, stop noise, don't do this, don't do that. Man, there are times that all your shouting is gonna go in vain. So you need to do something physical for the kids. Zosiyat, you're welcome. Where are you watching me from, please? Are you watching from China? Are you an ESL teacher? Please, do you want us to know anything about you? Um, all right, guys. So that's it for today. I want to say a big thank you to everyone who joined in. I appreciate your time and I pray we're gonna meet again. Let's see next week, Saturday or Sunday, for something like this and even better. I love you all and I appreciate you. See you all then. Have a blessed Sunday. Bye bye.